Hello, Monsters Band here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 24 of my Malagor the Dark Omen campaign, where Ryan is currently... Is he going to take someone's eye out, mate? Why are you even doing that? Why are you just waving your spear around? It's just weird. Creepy bastards. Never mind. Okay, so... Morgar and Thyros are back together again, thank goodness. The boys are back in town. And Kazarak... Well, Kazarak, and to be fair, Torok are by themselves. However, with Torok, it's basically because that's just how he likes it. He likes a bit of alone time. He doesn't want to be chasing... Oh, hello. There's a Sister Twilight over there. Well, they don't have a tree anymore because I torched it twice. So I mean, to be fair, the tree was quite close to lava, so it was gonna happen anyway, wasn't it? Really, if anything, I've just cut out the middleman, or in this case, lava stream. If they're gonna build their fucking tree right next to a fresh, well, I don't know if it's fresh, but a river of lava, they're gonna have to expect it's just going to go up in flames from time to time. Or whenever I'm nearby. It's Morgar, you've got an unnatural thirst. You're a thirsty boy! Hello? Oh no, not the Vecna boys! They are legally unique. So therefore the Venga boys cannot cease and desist me. Hi, Tretch. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, be like that. I don't care. Screw you. Oh, they only sacked it. Weirds. We are the Vecna boys. We are the Vecna... No, that's Cheeky Girls. No, it's fine. It's, That's fine. Right, okay. So we're going to help out. Now, I don't actually need to do... I could head... I probably should just head north, shouldn't I, really? I don't need to deal with Malagor. It's just a desire. I have strong needs. Now, is that a big garrison? That's a fairly big garrison, so I don't... Oh, also you've got... Oh, it's the Plague of the Crows, so we don't actually care. Alright. Kazarak, you just chill there. Because you're going to need help. I really do need to kill the Wood Elves, don't I? They'll just annoy me otherwise. Right. Gonna stick you over here. Oh, I really hate flying Wood Elves. I cannot express to you how much Wood Elves just suck. Oh god, they suck so much. Just the worst. So many bows. And even worse, arrows. Oh, there's not actually anyone here. Okay, I was gonna... Alright. Alright, well... Now, where it's... You don't have a capital, do you? You're laying siege over there, but you don't have a capital. Morgar, can you reach... No, you can't. Tell you what, just head this way. I want to see if I can catch this army. I'm going to come and help out poor Aranessa. Although... My faith in you wins. Yes. So, I'm not sure where these guys are going. Can we see who they're at war with? If it's just me, and it might be. Yep, okay. Good. Okay. I genuinely don't really know where they're going, though. I mean, maybe they're going here? Maybe that's the... I mean, they've captured a lot of shit, and no one else just seems to really give, like... They're like, oh, well. because they've trespassed against me. So Krokgar's like, yeah, could be worse. Kairos, okay, Kairos does not like them, but has not declared war on them. I just want to point out that if the AI had like a -20 towards you, guarantee they'd fucking pick a fight, wouldn't they? They wouldn't wait around. Who is Kairos at war with? If we can find the... I should have just double-clicked on it. There he is. Really? Are they alive? The fuck are these guys? I thought they were dead. Oh no, they're back, aren't they? Because he did the thing. He did the thing. All right. So I mean, you know, Kairos is at war with a few people, but to be honest, all right. Well, apparently they're on their way. Like the Venga boys. They're on the Venga bus, except it's mostly skeletons. Okay, we'll move in. I'm not going to bother fixing that because I don't see the points. Ikit. Hey up. What up? My rat? My boy? Military. I'll give you a military alliance. I'll give you a military alliance. I guess we got to think about what campaign to play now. I'm kind of tempted to play like an undead faction. It is October. It's the spooky season. It is October as well. But I mean, I kind of prefer goblins in the Warhammer. Now, you know, don't get me wrong. In the Warhammer 40,000 franchise, orcs all the way. But in Warhammer, kind of gotta go goblins. Even in the Age of Sigmar. I mean, Age of Sigmar, I'd go for the... What are they? The bone boys. The bony boys. Because one, they've got, like, basically bone mechs, aren't they? Like, they've just gone, hey, what about if we just stick some bones together and, like, you know, multiple people's bones together into, like, a big skeleton. And someone went, that's fucking amazing, let's do that. Those guys, fucking legit. However, also, their boss man is like... He's basically got a bone onesie on, which I kind of love. But also, the goblins in the Age of Sigmar franchise, they have just kind of dialed everything up to 11, haven't they? Because you kind of got this theme in Warhammer where the goblins live underground. They like mushrooms. That's their theme. But in Age of Sigmar, they've just gone, they really like mushrooms. Like, they really fucking love mushrooms. And that's... I'm okay with that. I'm fine. I'm alright. Wow, there's a lot of bone. There's a lot of angry people hanging around. There's a dwarf army over here. We probably should deal with that. Let's worry about that in a second. Lots of wood elves hanging around. Again, it's not a problem, but something I want to deal with. Could we potentially... Duly noted. Can you please die? Oh, don't you dare run away. Come back here, you little shit. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, Amber Spear, it's good. It's good. Oh, no. I think that hit the Jabba Slide. Oh, and now you're getting shot. I'll see. More head trauma. Oh, well. No one will notice. I don't think you will if you're being exploded by a Jabba Slice. Just don't think it's going to happen. The gyrocopters are being harassed by beautiful flying women. And down on the ground, the dwarves are being torn to shreds by horrific, mutated horrors. I do like my Chaos Spawn army. Maybe get just another... Maybe get rid of the giant, get another Jabba Slice. Maybe that's the key. Oh well, everyone's dead. That's good. God, those suck. Not as much as Wood Elves. But they definitely do suck. Right, shall we... Right. I'm going to pop you over here.
Stop that!
Which...
No, I will not shame my clan.
I think you're all right. I think you'll be alright, unless they hop into the city. And then we can have to run away. Never mind. You're probably fine. 80% sure. Trying to get Thyros killed again. Let's go with... Oh, I don't know, thick-skinned? Are you you're not unbreakable, are you? No. Could give you more leadership. Well, that's really going to help. Ah, fuck it, spell resistance. Okay. Oh, it's a butterfly. How lovely. Right, if we just pile in here. Not on that. I want to attack the city. Right, good. In circle. And then we bring all the boys up. No, no, no. Careful, careful. There. Okay, and then we get, well, 2 lots of reinforcements. I wanted 3. Come on, Boris. Stop being a lazy shit for once in your goddamn pathetic life. Get... You can't even get in there, can you? I could get you to drive off some of these enemies. Because they'll all run away, right? Yeah. And then we can attack it. And we get all our boys. How the fuck did you do that much damage, you wankers? Oh, fuck Wood Elves, seriously. Fuck them all. They're the worst. And also, fuck auto-resolve. Because that sucks as well. Goddamn auto-resolve. What I want... what would that... yeah, well... yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what I want to give you. I could just give you some more Centaurs just to be getting on with. Let's go with that. Okay, all you boys can just stick around over here. They may throw everything they've got at us. Yeah, exactly. Especially because we just torched their house. Are you guys at war with each other? Oh no, you vassalized him. Oh god. You vassalized a tree. I'm not even sure how that works. Right, where? What? Ah, there you are. But there are some dwarfs over there. I think we're going to head this way. It is a little bit...
This is a thin joke.
Is it? Right, you're pretty battered, so I think we'll be all right. Karanak, we want you to deal with that, but again, we need reinforcements. But to get reinforcements, we first need to kill the fucking Wood Elves again. Boris, what do you actually have? You got the Centaurs. Your Centaur milk brings all the boys to the yards. Probably. Only a certain niche selection of boys, of course. They're the only ones that want to drink Centaur milk. Are there lady Centaurs? Because I've never seen any. I've never seen them mentioned in the lore. So basically, a lot of questions there that you don't want to ask, nor do you want to know the answer to. You want me to join? Oh, you're all with all... No, no, I'm not. No. Can we focus? You guys are the worst. That's swear to God, the only time the AI seems to go to war with each other is when they both have a military alliance with me. That seems to be the only reason. Well, apparently the High Elves did not like my party on Ulthuan. I guess maybe it was a noise concern? Right, Karakazorn is dead. I don't even know who those guys were. That's fine. They didn't attack, which is a surprise. We could push up. If we push in this direction, then even if they spot one of our armies, the likelihood is that they won't spot all of them. And then they'll throw their armies against us, and we can destroy them piecemeal. Because we can't quite reach the Halls of Findle, which I would go for. Plus, having destroyed all of their cities, the only thing they're recruiting is Glade Guard. Which is kind of a mixed blessing, because on one hand, it's just Glade Guard. On the other hand, that's a lot of fucking arrows. That's a lot of very pointy objects come to penetrate my supple skin. Thyris, you wanted to go for a little marathon. Okay, you just sit there. Morga is on his way. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Oh no, the Tory Party conference! No! Oh well. I mean, to be honest, probably better on fire. I'm going to be completely honest. Right, where the fuck? Right, you. No. Wood Elves. They're going to be somewhere down the bottom, right? Because W. Because that's how words work. At strength rank 70, that would suggest that you must have well, do you have an army? Who's right down the bottom? Southern Sentinels, Bear Sunlings, Mung, Karak Hearn, Good Moon, Avalon. They must have an army somewhere, but where the fuck is it? Alright, well let's busy ourselves murdering some filthy dwarfs. You say don't think so. Oh, we didn't get the ambush. Well, alright, let's try again. Another try for luck. Ah, there we go, got the ambush. This dwarf column is about to have a very bad day. In come the Minotaurs and the Corngors. I mean, I'd be pretty discontent as well if I was being ripped up limb from limb by a giant angry cow man. My goodness, they are angry. They are angry, angry boys. Just blood. Grom Brindle has a fantastic colour scheme on his dwarves, doesn't he? I love the yellow. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. I mean, it's kind of splattered with red now, but you know, you get the idea. The front of the column. The Dwarf Lord is, well, getting pummeled by Torok himself. Is he going to get away? I don't think so. Oof. Explosive. Okay. Let's take out this settlement. I'm just interested to know whether they do actually have an army. Salute and raise. Okay, so they must have an army somewhere then, because otherwise they would have just been dead. Well, if you get the dwarf crisis, it must be an absolute bastard to deal with. Because, like, if you're like the Empire and the dwarf, I mean, for one, suddenly if you lost your main ally because for some reason the crisis is then trying to kill you. I realise that it's an objective for winning the campaign, but still, And then you've also got the fucking dwarves up here, haven't you? These jerks. Although, oh yeah, there they are. There they are. They are expanding. Can you imagine if the Empire, like, oh, I've got to go all the way to Nagaron just to kill some uppity, beardy, short people. Absolute nightmare. I'm really tempted for you to go and try and take out that. Yeah, you know what we could do? Well, actually. I'm a little... Oh, we're going to lose a tour. No, we should be fine. We should be fine. Tory Party Conference. What we need is Torment Us. Oh, God, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What do I want? Do I want a Doom Ball? I kind of do want a Doom Ball. Tough. A tough Doom Ball. We don't actually have a Beast Lord yet, do we? Okay, tell you what. Let's get Magok. Magok, what can you do? So you get, okay, you get a little mark there. That's quite nice. Let's give you the mark of... You know what? I'm going to give you the mark of Zinch. Just because I do like setting things on fire. It's actually, I've been getting into Necromunda lately, and I do like the Delac, but I've recently been looking at the Cawdor because... One, they like setting things on fire, and I feel a bit of an affinity there. Two, they have big chainsaws, and I also quite like chainsaws. Setting people on fire with a chainsaw, because a flame is attached to the chainsaw, that... I mean, yes, they're hobos, but they're murder hobos. So there we go. Do I want to do this? Melee defense. I mean, missile resistance isn't bad, but more weapon strength for just the entire army is pretty legit. And we're probably going to give you some of those, and I might give you a lot of those. All right, hop in there. Can't get any more of them. You can get some of those. Okay. It does. I don't know about you, but it does. It does feel like maybe all the crises are currently converging on the Tory Party Conference. Like, huh? I guess these guys aren't, but certainly the vampires seem to be, and I don't know where the. I can kind of guess where these guys are going, but afterwards I can go like they don't have anyone else to fight, so they're just going to come charging for me. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get some more impaled. What was it? Or heads on spikes. Let's see. Love me a head on a spike. Ooh, yeah. Love me a head on a spike. Sids. Could be a wound maker. Good stuff. Who else? Andrew. Not the one. I didn't know who the it was Andrew WK. I just saw it as Wakefield, but it's not. It's something else. But something I've never heard of, so can't really be blamed for screwing it up. Good times. Good times. Braebner. You can have, you know, Mantle of Gorok would be fine if it was like an AoE, but it's not. It only affects one target. So, almost never bother casting it. I can't believe Partygate's still alive. Especially what happened to all of these dwarves? Let me guess, you're heading in that direction, yeah. Yeah, okay, well. It's alive for the moment. It says valiant defeat. Is it worth a punt? I think it's worth a punt. I'm gonna give it a try. I bet that he thought flapping around on a whatever mount that is it like a nightmare or something? I can't remember. On a big fleshy skeleton horse. God, doesn't really seem like a good idea. I bet if he thought it was a really good idea, I can see everything from above. I can command my undead troops. At no point did he go, and I'm going to get harassed by a horde of angry winged bat ladies. He's cast Van Hul's Dance Macabre on him to attempt to try and make himself slightly more killy. Guess what? It's not going to help him. He is fucked. Because 1, the AI never lands their troops, and 2, he doesn't have any missile units. So basically, the Necromancer Lord here is going to get taken down by my Harpies, and there's nothing he can do about it. He's just going to die. Which is fine by me. More than happy to let him do that. And make my life a little bit easier. Most of his forces are advancing. Obviously, we've got the Beast Path map. Out of the way, tree. Stupid giant tree. It's so big. Everything's so big. It's huge. Look at the size of these fucking trees. Look at this. It's massive. A tree that size, you'd have to be insane. Look. This beast man is human size. Look how big that fucking tree is! You could hollow that out and use it as a fucking skyscraper! It's madness. This entire map is just out of size. Look, that tree's even bigger. It's just... you know how big it would have to be? Do you know how... you would see this from fucking space! It's even worse when they have like the normal sized trees on the map, because then you look at the normal sized tree and you just think, what the fuck? It's insane. I think that's, oh no, there is a normal sized tree. This is a normal sized tree. This, I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, not even the fucking wall tree's that big. Anyway, now the Harpies aren't doing a huge amount of damage, but they are slowly killing him. So... he's now sad about that. He's now sad, and as such, he'll of course take more damage because he's sad. Damning indictment of the modern life that we live in. Oh, and he's down. Oh well. So we've got a front line of Chaos Warriors with great weapons here, hoping to use their armor and strength to hold back the tide. Behind them, we've got the Blessed-Igors, who actually have slightly more armor than the Chaos Warriors. Let's just check that. Okay, so you've got a breastplate, some shoulder pads, knee pads there. These guys are wearing full plate and a helmet. Okay, well, no, that makes total sense. You definitely have 5 more armor than those guys. Mind you, I think the Witch Elves have 5 armor, and even that's insane. So... Now we kind of have a fighting chance here. So we have more units than the enemy, but the enemy's quality is definitely better. And they've got a lot of these Cairn wraiths, who are pretty killy. 44 melee attack there. Have they had their melee attack buffed? I'm fairly sure it used to be quite low, wasn't it? We've got I mean, 51 weapon strength is very good, and it's all armor piercing as well. So we're charging in the Razorgore herds, mostly because I don't really care about the Razorgore herds, so they're basically sacrificial, but hopefully, you know, they'll get some work done. They do actually have some bonus versus infantry, another 5 there, so, you know, not bad melee attack. They're just not very effective, all in all. I think it's mostly down to the fact that they're just very large, and so they don't tend to, like, get in there as much. Like, Warhound's very small, so a lot of them can attack a single unit. The Razorgore herd, a lot of them get stuck behind like each other, and so they're just not that effective. But at least the Hex race seem to be taking a lot of damage there, which is really, really good. We do have a black coach charging in to our Blessed-Igors. We're going to bring in our brand new guy, Magok. He's got a shield. I'm charging in. That black coach has got warp fire on it, so it's got a weakness to fire damage. Not that that's actually going to be that problematic. The black coach is a bit of a weird one, isn't it? So it's got right more than 40 kills. It gets more armor piercing. Okay, and then unholy vigor. That's fine. And then a black nimble. I mean, all this stuff is fine, but killing 120 things is going to be very... It's just very situational, isn't it? It's just a very situational unit. Right, we're holding the back. They've got a couple of Vargulfs here. That's going to prove to be a little bit tricky to deal with. We need to get Magok in here to help out because our Blessed-Igors are not going to do very well. More of Blessed-Igors throwing themselves into the front line, trying to hold back the Crypt Horrors. Harpies swooping down to engage the Hex Wraiths. And getting some good damage in there. Not too bad. There's another Black Coach there as well. Lots of these... The main issue here is that these guys cause terror. Also, the fact they have, like, pure armor-piercing damage means that our Chaos Warriors, they're going to get shredded. Gonna get wrecked. Black Coach is... I just genuinely don't know what you just... I mean, the stats of a Black Coach are fine. I mean, 50% armor piercing damage isn't too bad. I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those units that I might, you know, try to see how it turns out. But I feel like it's very micro-intensive. Okay, we've got units flanking around there. The Blood Knights are being chased down by Gore Herds and not giving them a chance to get their charge bonus in. Which... Oh, they're Black Knights. I thought it was Blood Knights. No, they're Black Knights. If they were Blood Knights, they probably wouldn't need the charge bonus, to be honest. But now we need to get around and behind. However, here comes the Black Coach. We're going to use the Tentacles with throwing axes to throw axes at them, and that is going to take big chunks of their health out. Keep throwing them axes. There we go. Lots of lovely axes. Need to get Magok in there to help out. Okay, we've got some good rear charges here, but our front line has kind of broken, which means now the front line has changed the rear line. So the Blessed-Igors holding them back for the moment. These Crypt Horrors are doing very well for themselves, though. Surprisingly well. In come the Harpies, slamming into the rear of the enemy army. We got them surrounded. We got them surrounded here, which is good. That's going to help. But we don't have the killing power that they do. So we've got them surrounded, but we don't really have any kind of, like, you know, real punch. Magok is trying to take down that final Vargulf. We've killed one. He's now trying to take the other one. The Vargulf can actually do a lot of damage given half a chance. It actually has a very quick attack. Now, you do have flaming attacks, don't you? So you are actually pretty effective because, of course, these guys do have a weakness to fire. Plus, if he's got warp fire on it, some might, so he takes like additional damage. But I don't know, something's going wrong here, and Magok is just getting fucked up and not really able to like strike back for some reason. The Vargulf is, I guess he is taking damage because he is on warp fire. So I guess, but Magok is getting wrecked. And the problem is, as our units get damaged, they're more susceptible to terror. And they've got a lot of terror-causing units. These Cairn Wraiths just dotted throughout the army. The Vargulf. No! That's it. Oh, he just bounced off. The Vargulf bounced off. Good. Magok, do not run away. Magok, no. No. Stop it. He's running away. Dick. Come back here, you. It's your first day on the job. You're not making a very good impression. You can't hear me. Okay, so this Vargulf is a bit of an issue now. Fortunately, our units are rallying, coming back. I think we've got the upper hand here. So I like the fact we're making supplies, despite the fact we've got absolutely nothing to spend them on, because there's nothing here. Why did they make a... Why did they not make a Beastman map? Right, why? Okay, lots of units now wavering. I mean... Some of them are ours, so that is a slight issue. The other thing is that this map is so narrow that units fleeing off to the side are more than likely just going to flee off the map. Whereas, of course, the undead don't flee. So we have to wipe them out. Whereas if they make us run to the edge, we're out of here. We're gone. Oof, that was close. The can rate adjusts, causing so much damage. In come the Centaurs. This portion of our battle line has collapsed. We've been overwhelmed. The Centaurs getting seen off. Fortunately, some of our units are rallying, which means we can bring them back to the fight. Harpies landing in amongst the Crypt Horrors there, which is good stuff. Come on, guys. Come on, no, don't run away, you bastards! We're so close! We're so fucking close! We've only got 91 guys left! Come on! Come on! Oh, god, that right. The Vargolf is nowhere near. I mean, I'm amazed how much leadership. Normally, Vargolfs are really easy to break. Unless they're right next to a lord. Like, the leadership is awful, but this guy's leadership seems absolutely fucking fine. And so the problem is we keep charging in and then getting terrified and running away again. Fortunately, I think terror is different from normal retreating, in that they only flee as long as terror is in effect, and then they will rally again once they're away from the terrifying causing thing. So these Chaos Warriors, of course, rally again. We're chucking axes because then we can't get terrified, and also the axes will do a lot of damage. So just keep chucking axes in there, good lads. Come on, come on! We're so close. We've only got 33 guys left. Come on, more axes, more axes. More axes. Keep throwing them axes. You've only got one axe left. Okay, never mind. Just keep throwing the axes. When you've run out of axes, you're out of axes. Okay, now just charge. Charge. It's fine. Everyone just pile on. We got this. I think we've got this. Okay. Leadership is dropping. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is so close. This is way closer than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I think we got it. The Vargolf's going down. Jesus, that really was close. That was slightly close, but we won, which was the main thing. We're not going to get any replenishment, are we? Okay, let's just take the cash. Oh, he's happy you're here. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Non-aggression pact. I'll take a non-aggression pact. Especially if you're willing to pay me for... Oh, hello. Okay, well, we can definitely kill you. There may be... Okay, there are more. Really, valiant defeat. Jesus, that's a lot of Wood Elves. That's a That is what we call a shit ton of Wood Elves. Oh dear, my poor giant. Oh, I think I might lose my giant. Let's... Okay. Okay. At least this will kill the vast majority of the Wood Elves that are alive. And then we can just finish off the remainder. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.